Quitárselos viejos, sacarlos afuera.
Welcome back. This is Bill Miranda. The show is Querer es Poder. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm here with my co-host, Carlos Villalobos of Villalobos Insurance, and my guest, Robert Reyes of Reyes Winery. And we also have my wonderful and beautiful co-host, Patsy Ayala, who's calling in from Mexico. Hi, Patsy.
Hello. You know, I love this show. We talk about the Renaissance Man's Project, the project and the man itself. Robert, you really are a person that makes our community what it is and make us proud all over the place. You make things happen, good things.
Thank you.
Yes, he does. And you know what? So does Carlos. Carlos is Carlos is a big contributor to our community. He has, Carlos does it silently. He does not a lot of fanfare, but he's a big contributor to our community. He's a big contributor to the Santa Clarita Valley Latino Chamber of Commerce. He does a lot of work within the community, not just for his business, but for his community. And Carlos, we want to thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Now, Carlos, one thing I want to get out, because we haven't gotten this out yet, is how do we contact you?
The easiest thing to do is just call our office at here in town. Area code 661-255-8282. We're there Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5.
And you're over on the old road.
We're on the old road. We've been there for 28 years now.
28 years. You're on the old road between Lyons and Calgrove.
Correct. We're right off the freeway between Lyons and Calgrove. I'd love to have you stop by and have a cup of coffee.
Absolutely. Or a glass of wine.
No, not during working hours. Absolutely not. That's where we go over here to Mr. Reyes.
There we go to Reyes Winery.
That's their place. And, you know, I'm so happy that now Carlos is there hosting the show, because that's true, Carlos. Sometimes you are behind the scenes doing a lot of things. So having you there and talking about your company and what you're doing, I mean, that's good information to share.
Thank you. I was always told when I was little that it's always good to give back one way or another. Doesn't mean you have to be up front, but as long as you're giving back, everything will come back to you. Which leads me to another question. So we were talking about the wines, and I wanted to know what type of grapes are being grown up at the winery.
Yes, we have 5 varietals there. We grow Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Chardonnay, and Muscat. And from prior years, we've made some blends, and we have produced a white port and a red port, as well as a rosé wine.
That sounds very good.
Blends, yeah.
I don't think I've had a white port.
Oh, well, this is your chance. I got to you just in time.
Sounds like fun. So now, does the wind make the grapes better or worse? Does the soil help out?
Well, you know, we are now an appellation. We are now an American viticultural area. And in order to become an AVA, the proper soils and winds and humidity, all of those things combined make the terroir, which makes the region a wine growing region. And so this was approved a couple of years ago, and it has some unique qualities. The microclimate that we have basically allows us to produce the quality of grapes that lead to great wines, which we have been fortunate to win a lot of awards in the last 18 months or so.
Now, do you have, I know a lot of wineries are going to organic soil, or can you explain a little bit about that?
Well, we're not considered organic, and a designation as an organic vineyard and winery takes a lot of work and a lot of supervision, and I believe you have to apply in advance, and the soil needs to be virgin unplanted for about 7 years or so. That's my understanding of it, and I don't know all of the details of that, but we, as much as we try not to use pesticides and things like that, we would not be considered an organic winery by any
it's a
means.
question that a lot of people ask me, and I go, I have no clue.
Yes, well, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes on that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Robert, can you tell us again, when is the event, where is it, and how do we get tickets?
Certainly. The event is January 26th, and it will take place at Reyes Winery. And tickets can be acquired online at reyeswinery.com. And we have an events page and the store page, and the tickets are available there. Tickets are $65 prepaid, and then it will be $75 at the door. And with the VIP tickets, those are $90 prepaid and will be $100 at the door. But I suggest getting tickets now while tickets are available, because I anticipate that with the number of limited tickets, especially for the VIP section, that they will go fast, and they are going. So,
and January 26th is what day of the week?
It is a Saturday.
It is a Saturday.
And the event is from 11 o'clock till 4. The 11 o'clock starts for the VIP, and then the general public comes in at noon.
And for the ticket price, the general public gets?
It's $65 prepaid and $75 at the door. And the VIP is $90 prepaid and $100 at the door.
And it includes full wine tasting?
All of it, yes. The VIP includes a special tour of the winery and, of course, special foods and a designated area for VIP. And the general public gets, all the tastings of all the wines there, and all the food that is represented by a multitude of various vendors, including Whole Foods, as a matter of fact.
So it's a fantastic value for the price.
It is. It's a fun day. There will be music at the event as well. So we anticipate it's going to be a great day.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to be there. Patsy's going to be there, and we're looking forward to the event, January 26th. So please go on www.reyeswinery.com and get the details. Robert, pleasure having you as always on our show. You're a great guest. And
thank you.
And it's a pleasure. Truly Renaissance man.
Well, thank you so much, Bill. It's always a pleasure to be here and see you, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Patsy, do you want to take us out again, please?
Yes, you're listening to our hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
If you